Hello again. Plenty to get through with our weather over the next few days, through the weekend and beyond, as things turned much colder for all of us. Before that though, Friday, we've still got this battleground going on. We've been talking about this for a while, between milder air across the south and colder conditions further north, and where they meet, providing some snowfall, heavy snowfall across parts of Scotland. So much so that we have an amber warning in place until the early part of Saturday across parts of Scotland. Now, many of the populated areas across Scotland seeing rain, but where it is snowing hard, and it's snowing onto ground that's already covered in quite a bit of snow. So extra snow falling over the next several hours, providing some dangerous conditions on some of the higher routes especially. But even at lower levels in this amber zone, we could see by Saturday morning 10 to 15 centimetres, and over some of the higher routes maybe 50 centimetres or more. That wind is blowing the snow, falling strong winds, blizzard conditions, I say, pretty atrocious for some across parts of Scotland. Dangerous conditions in place. Already seen some travel disruption, more expected as this snow really builds up during Thursday night and lasts into Friday. It's mostly rain through the central belt and at lower levels, and heavy rain continuing in Northern Ireland and northeast England means we have yellow warnings in place here because the ground is so very, very soggy. Continued threat of flooding. Further south, a few showers, yes, but many places will be dry, could just turn a little misty in places, and it will be quite mild, 5 to 7 degrees, but obviously the cold air still in place across Scotland, so a frost here in rural areas. And still the snow will keep coming on Friday, particularly over the Grampians and parts of the northwest Highland. On the east coast itself, it will chiefly be of rain, and through the central belt at low levels it'll be of rain, but over the southern uplands there'll be a little bit more snow. But the worst conditions definitely to the north of the central belt. Further heavy rain over northeast England, more heavy showers for parts of Northern Ireland. There'll be some showers on Friday too for more southern parts of England and Wales, but equally there'll be some brightness here as well, and at times some sunshine, and we've still got the mild air in place here, so temperatures 9 or 10 degrees Celsius, but the cold air, the cold conditions persist across Scotland. Through Friday evening, that heavy snow will slowly start to ease off, it looks like, over the Grampians and the northwest Highlands. But as I say, that build-up of snow continuing even into Saturday, that amber warning in place. Then, during Saturday, the snow becoming confined to more eastern parts, but as the colder air pushes south, over northeast England we'll start to see some snow, initially over hills, but coming down to lower levels perhaps by the end of Saturday. All this across the south will be of rain at this stage. Further west on Saturday, many places will be dry and bright, a few showers likely over Wales, but some sunshine likely in western areas. But even with some sunshine, it ain't going to be warm with that easterly wind picking up for most of us. Temperatures 3 to 7 Celsius, around or below average, and feeling colder because of the strength of that wind created by this area of low pressure. That is clearing away, sinking south. That is allowing the cold air that's been in place across Scotland to push ever further south during the weekend. The isobars squeezing together, so those easterly winds will be picking up as we go through the weekend. This little weather feature needs watching. That's going to add some complications, adding the moisture potentially to the colder air. So on Sunday, the threat of some heavier snow across parts of the southeast and East Anglia, and all the while there'll be snow showers coming in from the North Sea on that easterly wind. So into the weekend, more wintry weather to come. It turns colder for all of us. A significant wind chill with that easterly wind developing, and there will be snow showers across the east, and they'll likely last into next week as well. As I said, lots going on. There are warnings in place. Keep up to date with the latest weather forecast and the latest weather warnings by following us on social media.